stated, my name is Tracy Heath. I'm the chief of the Wellington Police Department. This news briefing is in regards to the homicide that the Wellington Police Department is currently investigating. As previously released on Sunday, December the 14th, around 11:45 p.m., the Wellington Police Department was called to 902 West 7th Street here in Wellington regarding a death. Upon the arrival of the officers, they discovered that a 10-year-old child identified as Caleb, that's C-A-L-E-B, middle name is Chad, C-H-A-D, last name is Blansett, B-L-A-N-S-E-T-T. Caleb's date of birth is February the 23rd, 2004. Caleb had sustained a wound to his chest. Caleb was subsequently pronounced deceased by Wellington EMS at around 12:05 a.m. this morning. Officers took into custody Caleb's mother, identified as Lindsay Nicole Blansett. Lindsay's date of birth is August the 17th of 1981. Lindsay was taken into custody by Wellington officers without incident, and Lindsay has subsequently been booked into the Sumner County Jail pending formal charges by the County Attorney's Office. Additionally, the officers, we took into custody a 9-year-old sibling who has been placed in police protective custody. I'll answer any questions that you may have at this time.
Could you spell Lindsay Nicole's first and middle name?
Lindsay is spelled L-I-N-D-S-E-Y. Nicole, N-I-C-O-L-E.
And could you describe what kind of, when you say it was a puncture wound, was it a knife or ice pick? Or?
You know, I won't elaborate on that at this point in time. I will share with you that we are currently conducting a autopsy at the Shedwood County Forensic Laboratory in Wichita that is still currently going on as we speak.
But it wasn't a gunshot?
Correct.
No.
I will confirm that.
Do we know at all what transpired before this wound happened? Was there an argument, or can you say?
That is still under investigation.
How many folks were home at the time of the incident?
We know that there was at least Lindsay and the 2 children in the home at the time.
Had this Lindsay Blansett had any priors that you know of, that you're aware of?
We are still investigating that.
Has the autopsy report come up yet,
Pardon?
Chief? Has the autopsy report come back yet?
No, that is still ongoing as we speak.
And what about has the attorney's office, have they got the report, and are they ready to make formal charges? Or?
I have been in contact with the Sumner County Attorney's Office, and my last contact with him is that he is working on a complaint as we speak.
Can you tell us anything about the reason for the call coming in, the original 911 call? Why officers were dispatched out there? Can you tell us anything about who they came from or why?
I will not release that information at this point in time. I will share that it was dispatched through Sumner County 911, and officers were dispatched by Sumner County 911 to this residence.
So is she the prime suspect?
We're confident in that at this point, yes.
Do both children generally reside in that house, or is there like a split custody or anything? Or because I guess we haven't heard anything about if dad's in the picture or dad was home or at work or whatever.
We, as to the particulars of that question, I won't release that information. I will share that we have been in contact with relatives, and the other sibling has been released at this point to family members.
Can you confirm that 9-year-old's girl?
Correct. Any more questions?
Has child services ever been called to that home?
Currently under investigation.
I guess as far as investigation goes, where do you guys go from here? Kind of, where are you as far as investigation wise? Are you done at the crime scene? Is there still more processing to be done?
I don't believe so at this point. I've been in contact with my investigator, who is at the forensic center. At this point, we're confident that we have taken care of the scene. We don't anticipate returning, however, things could change down the road. We don't know at this point.
How long were you guys on site, when you got there last night?
Oh, just from my standpoint, I arrived shortly after midnight, and I never left there until around shortly before lunch today. But we maintained control of the scene until just a few minutes ago.
You had mentioned that, you might get choked up during this news conference. I mean, how difficult is it for police to respond to something like this when a child is murdered?
Well, in my 27 years, and as I said, this is tough. I apologize. I've been with Wellington for 27 years. This one's tough.
Any message to the community as far as support or anything like that?
Just have the family in your prayers. Anything else? Thank you.